Hi, this is Emil. Okay, let's go into the Buttons tab and check the configuration parameters for that. Again, this is for version 6.3. Some other features have been added to it. Okay, the first item is display email a friend button. Basically, when you're looking at uh, an ad, it'll give you the option to display a button here to email a friend. As you can see, flag is inappropriate is also there, and to the right is the RSS feed. Okay, basically, you can tell it to display that or not, so that you can, as a webmaster, you have a choice. Okay, the next button is to show the default button style. Basically, this gives you two options. If you want to show the default button style, then it's just going to come up whatever the styling is for buttons of your template setup. Okay, in this case, you can see this is small rounded uh, images for the button. Okay, you can use that, or if you would prefer, you can fill in the information to set these up based on the background color, the border color, the text size, the email button text color, etc. And it'll show you all these various things, the reverse colors, etc. Plus, you'll then have an example that you can see how they look like. You'll have them on your website. So that if you wanted to use those, where you can assign these stylings, then you're free to do so. Otherwise, if you set it to no, then it'll just default to the standard. If you set it to yes, it'll just default to the standard button based on what your template setup is. In this case, you can see how these buttons do look different. Okay. The next button is the display flag is inappropriate. Again, that's this button here, so that when a user wants to flag you, the webmaster, that a particular ad is not appropriate, let's say it's showing some sexual material, that your site is a family-oriented site. So a person can send a message to you indicating that it's not acceptable as far as they're concerned. And then you can do what you need to. And then also you have the ability to whether to show that button at all, yes or no. Okay. You can change all the color stylings of it. Also, you have a default pay me button. Okay. And this is so that when you're in a okay, for the direct payment button, again, we've got you can set the color stylings as you want. In this case here, this is, whoops, this is just showing you the default button styling of your template. Okay, if you set that to yes, I'm sorry, if you set it to no, then it's going to show you the payment button based on the colors that you select here. Here in this case, we'll scroll down. There you can see that they're in gold, they're reversed to green, etc. Okay, so you can set those as you please, determine which one you want, or put the colors in if you prefer to have the styling set up yourself. And a similar process for the return cancel button that you could see down here at the bottom. Okay, and on this web page, it's actually for the default stylings. Okay, and that's all there really is to these buttons. You can have a lot of flexibility. You don't have to do any custom programming. Okay, thanks. Move on to the next tutorial for the image and text. Bye.